You think you might need one of these?
Oh, yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
Mind the way to shove it out of the way.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. We live not far from each other, and I think for a while went to school with my brother-in-law. Caleb. So I think Brian, or maybe, wait, where did he go to?
He went to Southern.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I
And
think-
that was up there.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I used to live on Kendall, so we weren't too far away from each other, but yeah. Yeah, and I can't remember, I know I have met your wife, but I can't remember where or how, but yeah.
Probably down.
Yes, maybe, yeah, or maybe at Will and Betty's house, I feel like,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
like years
Go
ago.
over there. all
Yes,
the
yeah,
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her name's Sharon.
yeah, okay, all right, yeah, yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Done.
All right, how's everybody doing?
Oh, good.
They have 3 boys, right? Janelle and Brad have 3 boys? 2
They
boys?
got, yeah, I got 3 boys and
And they have a girl, okay, all
Well, he's
right,
a,
all right.
we ordered new.
That's awesome.
the older
Here
boy,
for
16.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's
Wow, yeah.
all the way down to.
He's like, finally.
Okay,
Yeah,
wow.
it was like a month ago.
Yeah.
No, don't
Very
worry.
cool. Oh, I bet,
Yeah,
yeah.
my finally got it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
about
great.
10:30.
We're helping her run around the baseball.
I'm sure she needs help, yes,
Yeah.
yep, I had 3, so, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah. My youngest is 16, he just got a license, so I'm like 3 a little bit, yeah.
You think so?
Well, yeah, now there's more things to worry about, I just don't have to drive them there, yeah.
It's the end, you want to get good.
So I tell you something else, right? Chris comes in for.
It's how, so I
And then
know,
he leaves.
so I know I'm on time, right?
There you go.
I do like it. What do you do? Thank you for
Yeah. Okay. Okay,
If not, so.
that sounds good, yeah. Yeah. Now what I'm kind of learning stuff. Which I wrote it down, and then, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll just change my password, but then it says that I don't have. So I was just kind of like, so, okay, yeah, I was just having email issues, gotcha, yeah.
Fair. Or at least.
Give me your phone. Tell me what I think.
All right, it's 7 o'clock, so let's call the meeting to order, and our first item is allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Trustee Boyd.
Here.
Trustee Schumacher. Trustee Hayes. Here. Trustee Morris.
Here.
Trustee Gentry.
Here.
We have forum, public comment. Anybody that signed up for public comment? Oh, sorry, I didn't consent agenda, sorry. Consent agenda, those items that are really long mundane, minutes from the last meeting, and the financial statement of accounts, payment of bills for the current month that Sarah should have sent out. I didn't get. So if there aren't any questions, I entertain a motion to accept.
Make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Is there a second? Any other discussion on that? Roll call, please, Lori.
Trustee Boyd.
Yes.
Trustee Schumacher. Trustee Hayes. Yes. And Trustee Morris.
Yes.
Trustee Gentry.
Yes. Now down to public comment. There's no one here for public comment. So we'll go down to reports, and the first is myself as village president. And the first item on the agenda, I'm very happy to do, and that is I want to consider Betty Scanlon, who was a previous trustee several years. I would like to have her appointed as trustee to fill a vacancy. So I open it up, entertain a motion to appoint Betty Scanlon as trustee.
Make a motion to appoint Betty Scanlon as trustee.
Is there a second?
A second.
Second, any other discussion on that? Roll call on that, Lori.
Trustee Gentry.
Yes.
Trustee Morris.
Yes.
Trustee Boyd.
Yes.
And Trustee Hayes. Yes.
Excellent. All right. Well, let's swear you in and she's good to go. And we'll take as many pictures as you want. So. We have the,
Do I have one of those?
There it is.
you can go ahead and swear me in.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Repeat after me. State your name.
Betty Scanlon,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of trustee
the duties of trustee
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations. Little outlet thing right there.
Oh, that's what it is, okay.
It's not.
Right, I believe the next item on my agenda is moving the location of the board meeting. I believe I discussed that at a previous board meeting as police chief, that there's some CJIS requirements that causes us to move it. So I did contact the library. I'm going to host the board meetings from now on. They do have technology, so we'll be able to still put things online. And they do have a smart board so that we can project anything that we want to put on a smart board. So I would entertain a motion to move board meeting from the Hudson Police Department to the Hudson Library.
I'd like to make a motion that we change the location of the village board meetings to the Hudson Library located 104 West Pearl Street. Dates and times will remain the same.
Second,
Second.
roll call, please, Lori.
Trustee Boyd,
Yes.
trustee Hayes,
Yes.
trustee Morris,
Yes.
trustee, Scanlon.
Yes.
She's in the wrong spot.
Oh, no.
And just trustee Gentry. I was looking for you over there.
All right, thank you. And then, Sarah, we'll need to put that on the website. I talked to Pat, he needs to go on there, and we should probably put it on Hudson Happenings also. And post it here too, so that people will know that we moved the location. The next item I have is updates to the website. We have new trustees, new village president, new police chief, new clerk. So we need to do an update to the website. Now, those who are returning trustees, such as Phil and Joe and Natalie, if you're happy with your bios and pictures, you don't need to do anything unless you want to do a glamour shot or something to make it look better. If not, you don't have to do anything, but we'll need to get your pictures. And I think Sarah we're thinking about maybe getting pictures after the meeting. And then you can submit just a short bio to Sarah. You know, say how many years you lived in the village, and background, those types of things. Anything that you want to put in there. So that. The next item is commission assignments. So I passed that out. Everybody should have a copy. I went through and pretty much kept Phil and Joe. I kept you unless you wanted to go somewhere else. I think both of you did a great job. Phil with the streets and Joe with water. And then you can see the other assignments. And then the other committees, the other members that assist. I did keep the TIF coordinator temporary as me being the chair until we get people up and running on the TIF and how it works. So I will temporarily chair that with the help of Joe and Phil, the two most senior board members. So any questions or concerns about the assignments? Great, thank you. Thank you. Monthly agenda submissions and deadlines. I want to make sure that you always have time to post the agenda and that if there's any changes that need to be made. So I had asked Lori when she puts out the proposed agenda that everybody get back to her by 5 p.m. on Friday if you need something on the agenda. Okay, now, some emergency comes up, you can always deal with that. You're going to put it on before Sunday, 7 p.m. But we're going to try to do our best to get it up there on Friday, early Saturday morning. I might post. All right, that's the end of my report. And then the next is water, public property, streets, and zoning. Denny did send his report. He's not here tonight. Is there any questions about his report? I know he sent it out earlier, so that everybody would have a copy of it. Anything you want to add, Phil, or?
I just kind of want to reiterate on his report that, to let everybody know that we did get, this was last week, so Joe, correct me if I'm wrong. We hired a second public works person, an assistant for Denny. Probably going on 3 weeks to a month now. And Denny said he's doing a really nice job, so let everybody know that he's been with us now, and that's great, so hope that keeps up. Denny needed the help.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I think that that's probably really going to help him quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, he scheduled projects better.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's move along then to the village marshal. Receive Chris Lane. And Chris did email out his report too, but I usually.
We shall all have a hard copy as well. For the month of May 25, we did have 10 traffic stops, 672 business checks, 6 vacation checks, 5 agency assists, 97 calls for service, 2 ordinance violation warnings were given, and 6 golf cart permits were issued. We're up to 50 so far this year. And you see the reports, we took 6 reports, a phone harassment, theft under, a battery, ordinance protection violation, theft from a building, and criminal damage to property report. And as far as what individual officers have done in the month of May, I attended a cyber security training online training course, use of force training. I did get my NIBRS training with the former police chief, and I attended a World Chiefs meeting. Yes, I know I spelled Ken wrong. I apologize. Then Officer Hurd started our Taser 10 online training course. I know Mayor Cotty, who's the chief here, said how we are going to the Taser 10s. We did get a grant for that, so Officer Hurd is going to be our training officer. He had to do an online training course, like a pre-training, before he actually goes to the training, which is actually tomorrow being held at the Mount Hope Funks Grove Fire Department in McLean. It's a 1-day training. It's like a 9-hour course. Then when he's done, he can come back and.
Does he get the taser tomorrow?
He asked if he had to, and I said, if you're the only one that does it, you're not going to do us like that. You got to get tasers. So he says, okay. He
We
says,
kind of want a video.
oh yeah, I said, I want a video. He says, oh yeah, I'll do it. I said, okay. I just said, don't be the only one. Please don't. Don't be that guy. So we continued routine patrol of the grade school, obviously until the end of the school year. Everything went very well. Performed the random radar and traffic details. And yes, I know the way I spoke throughout was wrong too. Don't look at that. So village, and we're still interviewing in the process of interviewing individuals for the full-time position. We did interview 7 of them. They seem to fit some of the criteria, but there's a couple we're still kind of looking at. So out of the 7, there's 1 we're possibly still looking at. So, and that's pretty much it.
Any questions for Chief Lane? All right, thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
All right, down to my other hat, the EMA coordinator. Sirens did go off on the first Tuesday, which is good to know. I will be looking for someone to replace me as EMA coordinator. I don't mind being the backup, but I will be out looking. But until that point, I am the coordinator, and then Dave will go as my backup. So we work well together. All right, down to committee reports. Which are right on the bubble there, the finance, budget, contracts, and employee.
I have no report.
Okay, so,
I will meet with Lynn Norris.
good. Yes, she's more than willing to show you a lot of things she's working on and explain a little bit about TIP. She was very knowledgeable about TIP. We'll work together on that. Along with Phil and Joe. All right, street department, trustee Morris.
Don't really have any business to vote on. Jenny's been working on the streets, and we had McLean County come in to do our asphalt patching, and that looks pretty nice around town. Up here by the drain company, you'll see the bunch where we put in some drain tile last summer. So that's all been done. And if you go up by the school on West Street, you'll see that we're widening the east side of West Street from the start of the bus lane down to Pearl Street. And they're going to kind of fill that ditch in and take that riprap rock out of that corner where the bridge goes across in Pearl Street. So Denny's going to start getting real busy with the drainage projects with the new employee now. So if the rain holds off, we should be in good shape. Projects completed. About all I have.
Great. Zoning and ordinance department.
I have nothing to report.
Water, Joe Wood.
Veterans report.
Public property, trustee Natalie Shoemaker, she's not here, so I'm going to cover the surge protector for the municipal buildings. Was discussed at a previous meeting, and he sent out a quote, that quote is still good, even though it said that, the quote was 30 days. Prior, he did contact him, Sharp, and it's another quote still good. So the quote is for the price of $6,800. It has surge protection, but so what I need to have is someone that can prove that.
Make a motion to approve the purchase of the search protection for the whole building, I guess.
Yes. Second.
That's 6,800.
Yes.
For both.
Yeah.
I did reach out to Tiff. David asked me to do that before. We didn't get back from Gwen, but it sounds like it can be covered by the Tiff if that's how you want to go about it.
Yeah, I think unless any trustee has anything, I think that that's fine. I think it's, that's it. So, that, so. Just looking
I'll
at
let
that.
you know what she says.
Okay. All right, so it's been moved and seconded. Any other discussion? Not roll call vote.
Trustee Hayes,
Yes.
trustee Morris,
Yes.
trustee Gentry,
Yes.
trustee Boyd,
Yes.
and trustee Scanlon.
Yes.
Next item is liquor commissioner, which can't really go ahead. No. He really did reach out to Chiefs the back or something about doing a party at Squire. Or. I'll meet with her and I know, Joe. I'm 100% behind you on that. So we might have, I might have to. Nothing for closed session. Anybody got anything for closed session? And I guess for now, the last item is a motion to adjourn. Motion to adjourn. Second. Second. All those in favor? Anybody opposed? Thanks for coming on out.
Well, that was fast.